So I'm AVA. The medium that I'm working in mostly is leather, some textiles, and it's a good fit for me because I have interest both in 2D art and also functional design. So this is kind of a marriage of those two things where I get to get kind of wild and weird and more artistic in the imagery and the patterns, but then apply it to something that people can use and has a function in people's lives in that way. I have messages in all of my work and they have meaning and metaphors to me, but my encouragement for anyone that uses my stuff is to make their own interpretation. I made my first bag when I was in college in Portland, and then the second one I made was for my best friend for her birthday about 4 years ago, and the reception that I got from her and her family was so positive that I was like, oh, maybe I have something here. And I think that's when it clicked for me that my formal education in printmaking and my informal education as a child of parents having a clothing factory kind of came together. As far as like what keeps me going, I think it's just, I'm like pretty stubborn. So I just keep looking, and when I don't have anything, I try and keep moving and looking at different avenues of ways to be inspired. I feel like for me, I have to sneak up on the muse often, or give it space. So when you're running a business, you don't really have the time to give it space. So I'm trying to learn how to be more creative about finding it. And I feel like it is a matter of like sneaking up on it through some silly like doodle on a napkin, you know, or a piece of leaf I try and fold into a castle, you know, just silly things.